Today we're here at the historic Algonquin Hotel in Midtown Manhattan for a birthday party for a famous feline. Forever immortalized in a children's book, the Algonquin Cat has served as mascot and hotel ambassador to the many guests who've made the Algonquin part of their New York experience.
In the 1930s, a stray cat wandered into the hotel. Frank Case, who was the owner of the hotel at the time and supported the Round Table and Dorothy Parker and everything, took him in because he was the ultimate hotelier, and his name was Rusty. They eventually changed his name, and it became Hamlet because John Barrymore at the time was doing Hamlet, and they thought it would be more dignified for the hotel and the type of people that were here. And it just became, since then, there's always been a cat. And Matilda is the 9th cat, and they're usually adopted from shelters, and she's the first purebred.
And so Matilda is when it's a girl cat.
Right, and we have no idea why they chose Matilda for a girl. None whatsoever.
Matilda's birthday party was also a fundraiser for the North Shore Animal League, which was there with a mobile adoption unit and available cats and dogs.
This little girl, she's 6 months old, and she's a cross between a German Shepherd and a Collie.
She's adorable. And so what's her story? Do you know where she came from?
She's a rescue.
She's a rescue.
She's a local rescue, I believe. Let's just check her
And so
ID.
she would be like a muttigree, what we'd call like a mixed breed.
Absolutely, ma'am. The beauty of muttigrees is they're much healthier. You know, there's no inbreeding.
Right.
And they don't have the behavior problems that purebred, like the crowned heads of Europe, you know.
Inside the van, there were some fabulous felines, all up for adoption, including these two cuties named Bert and Ernie. Inside the hotel, a flurry of activity where some four-legged supermodels from the Westchester Cat Show were getting primed for a cat fashion show, including a sphinx named Raggedy Ann.
This breed is hairless, of course, and is around at least 100 years that we know. It's a natural mutation from regular barn cats. You know, it's not a man-made breed where you put two cats together and get this.
Right.
It just was a mutation, and when you breed them together, you get more.
This is Orion too. He's a rescue from Chula Vista Pound in San Diego. Got him online.
He looks like he's a purebred, though.
Yeah, they found him in the street. I guess someone couldn't deal with him because he hadn't been neutered yet, and he probably started spraying, and maybe they threw him out, or he ran out. He might have ran out after a cat and heat. Who knows?
Who knows is right,
Yeah.
but he's here now, and he's
here now. I got him Memorial Day weekend, and he's just amazing.
There was even a cat named Elvis. And what was he going to wear? You guessed it. And this is Hail Bob, whose photo from last year's event appeared in over 250 publications. emceeing the show, North Shore Animal League celebrity spokesperson Beth Stern, who talked to us about cats and the important work being done to take down the puppy mill industry.
Just a few weeks ago we had a puppy mill rescue from Missouri, over 200 animals. I actually went last week just to visit them. There was, what kind of dog was it? A Cocker Spaniel who had never was let out of his cage, and he couldn't even walk. And our behaviorists are working with him, Michael Malloy's working with them. It is so heartbreaking, the conditions that they come in. And buying an animal from a result of a puppy mill, you're only going to get a dog that's sickly or not going to live that long or going to have behavior problems. So it's in everyone's best interest to not buy from a pet store.
So today is all about cats.
It is. People think I'm a dog person, but I have to tell the world that I'm also a cat person. I've always had cats.
And I think really the message in terms of rescuing cats is spay and neuter, spay and neuter, spay and neuter.
Yeah, there's actually, our neighbor in the Hamptons have the TNR, the Trap, Neuter, and Release. She has 90 cats that she did that with, and that's helping. So people, when they see feral cats, definitely arrange to have them taken in. Spay and neuter is so important because of the overpopulation, yeah.
Also getting ready backstage, Matilda herself, who had actually been coiffed courtesy of Artist Knox, winner of the Animal Planet reality show, Groomer Has It.
And when Matilda gave me the email asking, Artist, can you come down from California and give me a groom for my birthday, I was more than obliged, because the North Shore Animal League is doing such a wonderful job. I mean, they place over 20,000 kittens, dogs, puppies a year. And it's very important to be a part of a movement that's not just talking about it, but they're actually doing it. And them being a no-kill shelter, Matilda being my friend, because I'm in New York all the time, you know, it's only natural that I come.
And then it was time to party. For more information on the Algonquin Cat, visit algonquinhotel.com. And if you're thinking about adopting a pet, please make yours the next great rescue story and adopt a pet from the North Shore Animal League or a shelter near you. I'm Susan Richard. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time on All for Animals.